About ready to go, and on the hill, Clayton Kershaw.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Swing and a miss. Tied him up on a fastball inside. And here comes Bellinger. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit one homer his senior year. Sliced hard but foul. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
Can't get there, base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead.
Kim on the move. And that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Here's Shohei Ohtani. There's a strike. Ohtani bats left, throws right. 30 years old now. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. On the ground to third. Whips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. LeMahieu is there. Jump throw. Pretty nice play there. And now it's Mookie Betts. And that one fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 out, space is empty. And Mookie takes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. On the ground, and foul ball. Kershaw, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
0-1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around second is Jazz. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. The throw in. Head first slide, safe at the plate. And they're up by 3. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Runner at first with no outs here. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now here's Trent Grisham. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kershaw fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball still 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now, Tommy Edman. Out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. That one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Andy Pajes now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2
1
the
out and a
count.
runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bellinger under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Puts a bunt down. Chisholm zips it to first. That ends the inning. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
0-1, no strike.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Conforto makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one's in there. 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Up the middle, and that one handled. Fires over to first. They don't come much closer. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Booth.
Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. Swinging a foul straight back. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And there's a strike.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That's to third. Hernandez over to first in time. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Freeman. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And ball 1 to LeMahieu. In the air, right field, Pajes. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom 4, and here's Freddie Freeman. Max Fried will go to work. And first offering is fouled off. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Yankees up by 3. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. And strike 2.
I always see second baseman as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Set down on strikes. And he strikes out this. Ready now for the 5th inning. The batter now, Trent Grisham. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Pulls that one foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a ball popped up. Betts makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grisham on the move. And he hauls it in. Michael Conforto will climb in. 0 for 1 so far. And a big swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Out to short, Volpe. Throws to first in time. Here's Kike Hernandez. He popped out his first time. And a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off. Read out of the stretch, fires. Swings through that.
0-2.
Hernandez at second. Kim at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damaging. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Hit hard on the ground is short. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just missed. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Freed back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. And Freddie takes the K.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and that quickly 2 away. Foul ball there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The Yankees trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Back here. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Anthony Banda.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Edman takes it in for the out. 1 down. Foul ball. Banda in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edman in position. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a foul ball. Wells leads off first with 2 down to the inning. High in the air out to right. Pajes under it. Nabs it. And that is that. Will Smith to the plate. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
0-1 now. And a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. 0 for 2 in this one. High fly ball, right field. Judge is under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And here is Michael Conforto. has a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Manager out of the dugout. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. 1 for 2.
Devin Williams.
And that one fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it remains 2-2. That's down and in.
Good to lay off that pitch down.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Struck him out looking.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stump. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Activity in the bullpen. Luke Weaver, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Loisaga getting loose as well.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him. Ready to begin.
Now pitching.
Right through there for a strike.
Number 58. Lou Trevino.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. The Judge takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here's Stanton now. Slice down the right side. That's off the inside corner, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. To the right side, Kim. They get the force, and that is the... Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jonathan Loisaga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Trying to bunt his way on. Scoops it up barehanded. In time. Got him.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet bare hand play like that? That was amazing.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fouled off left side. The Yanks leading by 2 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Goldie. Freeman is out. There's 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
0 for 3 in this one. High chopper to third. Jazz tosses to first. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. At the plate, Jazz. And the
Pitching for the Dodgers. Number 38.
swing and a ground ball.
Kirby.
Jump
Yes.
throw across his body.
He's out.
Nicely done for the out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Yates, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. This to third. Zips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. A towering shot to center, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Freeman brings it in for the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Luke Weaver.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
He swings and fouls one off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and he'll be safe at first. And now Will Smith.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that is out of play. And now the 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Out. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. So last chance for the Dodgers. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
This could end it. And a rope into center field, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Michael Conforto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well,
No
so
ball,
many
2
hard-throwing
strikes.
relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And this one looks like trouble. Here comes Pages around third. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Really important at bat coming up now.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. Now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on.